Not every great plane is a great investment. Some aircraft perform beautifully in the sky, but become a nightmare when it's time to sell them. They're reliable, comfortable, and efficient, yet the market simply doesn't value them like they deserve. These are planes that pilots love, but buyers hesitate to touch, maybe because of high maintenance costs, outdated technology, or lack of demand today on aviation. In Dia, we'll look at 9 planes that are great to fly but terrible to resell. So before you buy one of these thinking it's a steal, make sure you're ready to keep it for the long haul. Beechcraft Duke B60. The Duke B60 is a fantastic twin-engine plane with strong performance and elegant design. It flies beautifully, climbing fast and cruising around 230 knots. But when it comes to selling one, the story changes. The Duke is notorious for expensive maintenance, especially on its pressurization and engine systems. Parts are available but rarely cheap, and mechanics familiar with it are becoming harder to find, despite being loved by owners for its smooth flight characteristics and power. The market for used Dukes is very small. Buyers fear high upkeep and fuel burn, which can exceed 40 gallons per hour, making it a tough resale, even in perfect condition. Pilots often say it's a plane you buy for passion, not profit, because once you own it, you'll never get back what you paid still. It's a true performer, capable of handling weather and altitude like few others, and offers a luxury feel for a fraction of the cost. But when it's time to move on, most owners struggle to find a buyer willing to take on its upkeep. The Duke is a masterpiece that sadly became its own worst enemy. Piper Malibu Mirage. The Malibu Mirage is one of the most comfortable single-engine piston aircraft ever built. Its cabin is pressurized, seats are luxurious, and it has the range to make long cross-country flights with ease. But the Mirage has a reputation for scaring away second buyers due to complex systems and high maintenance costs. The engine operates under pressure, making it more delicate than most, and repairs can quickly become costly. Avionics upgrades are expensive, and the aircraft's insurance rates are higher than average. Despite that, it's a dream to fly stable, fast, and elegant, cruising around 210 knots with style pilots who own one. Love it, but selling it can take months, even years, as buyers prefer simpler options like the Piper Saratoga. It's not that the Mirage is bad, far from it. It's simply too advanced and too costly for the used market, a plane that flies like a dream but sells like a nightmare. It remains one of those aircraft that you buy for the experience, not for resale value. Cessna 340A. The Cessna 340A is a twin that offers performance close to a small jet, but for a fraction of the price. However, what makes it such an incredible airplane in the air is what makes it complicated on the market. Its maintenance is intensive. The systems are sophisticated, and the fuel burn is far higher than newer alternatives. Pilots adore its cabin, comfort, and smooth ride. But buyers worry about keeping it running without breaking the bank. Parts availability is another issue, since not all maintenance shops are familiar with its older pressurization system. Despite being built to last, the 340A cites too close in price to faster turboprops, making it a hard sell. Many owners eventually lower the price just to move it, even though it's a solid, dependable airplane capable of high-altitude travel and stable handling. It's one of those planes that gives more joy in flying than in selling a strong performer, but weak in demand. The Cessna 340A remains a hidden gem that few are brave enough to own long-term. Mooney M20M Bravo. The Mooney Bravo is a pilot's airplane, fast, efficient, and beautifully engineered. It cruises at 220 knots while sipping fuel compared to other high-performance singles. Yet despite its brilliance, the resale market is harsh. Mooneys in general have a niche following, but the Bravo's maintenance costs and tight cabin make it hard to sell. New owners worry about parts availability since production stopped years ago. And finding mechanics experience with Mooneys can be tough, even though it's built like a tank with legendary reliability. The demand is small, meaning prices stay low. Owners who know how to fly it love its precision and strength, but buyers hesitate due to limited comfort and high operating expenses. Ironically, the Bravo is too good for its market, performing like a plane that should cost twice as much, but overlooked for being too specialized. It's a pilot's dream and a salesman's nightmare, the kind of plane that makes you smile in the air and sigh when you list it for sale. Rockwell Commander 114. The Commander 114 is one of the best handling aircraft in its class. Smooth, stable, and forgiving, it offers great comfort and style inside, with a wide cabin and elegant design, but that doesn't help much when trying to sell one. The problem isn't quality, it's recognition. Most buyers don't even know what a Commander is, which makes resale painfully slow. Although it's reliable and easy to fly, its support network is limited, and parts are not as easy to find as for a Cessna or Piper. Owners praise its strong build and comfortable ride. But resale prices remain frustratingly low, despite its premium characteristics. Pilots who understand its potential hold on to them because the market won't pay what they're truly worth. This aircraft flies like a luxury car, but sells like a forgotten brand, and that's exactly why it remains a hidden treasure. Piper Seneca V. The Seneca V is a twin-engine workhorse ideal for business travel and training schools. It's safe, versatile, and strong. But for some reason, resale values don't reflect its quality. Many pilots love it for its reliability and excellent control at low speeds. But when it's time to sell, most struggle to get fair offers. It's seen as an old design compared to modern twins, like the DA62, even though it's still a great performer. Fuel burn is high and upkeep is costly for private owners, meaning buyers hesitate, despite being a great all-rounder. The Seneca's market is soft, which makes resale painful. This aircraft is proof that solid engineering doesn't always translate into strong value in the used market, a plane built for long life, but trapped in low demand. Beechcraft Bonanza A36. The Bonanza A36 is often called the Mercedes of single-engine aircraft. It's elegant, powerful, and reliable, yet the used market doesn't always reward that reputation. Newer glass cockpit aircraft, like the Cirrus SR-22, have stolen attention, making older Bonanzas harder to sell, even though they're better built and often cheaper to operate. The A36 offers 6 seats, great speed and comfort, but resale is slow because buyers want flashy tech. Not timeless quality. Pilots who own them never complain about performance but admit it's not an easy plane to move. When it's time to sell, many say it's a plane to keep, not flip. It's one of the best examples of how trends in aviation can overshadow true craftsmanship. Piper Aztec. The Piper Aztec is famous for being rugged, reliable, and capable of carrying huge loads. It's nicknamed the flying truck for a reason, but that nickname doesn't help its resale value. Buyers see it as outdated despite its reliability. Its engines are tough but expensive to overhaul and fuel. Consumption is high. Avionics are often old and upgrades don't increase resale much. Still, this aircraft flies beautifully and can handle rough weather like few others, but selling it is hard because new owners fear its age and operational costs. The Aztec is built like steel, but sells like scrap. It's loved by pilots who appreciate its stability and disliked by brokers who can't move it fast. It remains one of the best bargains in aviation, but also one of the toughest sells. Cessna 310R. The Cessna 310R is sleek, fast, and historically popular. It delivers great performance and solid reliability. However, the market has turned cold on it. Maintenance is complex and costs rise quickly due to twin-engine design and age. Despite being a joy to fly stable and strong, it's not appealing to new buyers who prefer simpler single-engine aircraft. It has impressive speed and range and can still serve as a solid business transport, but fuel economy is poor and parts are pricey. Many owners find themselves keeping the plane longer than intended. Because buyers hesitate, the 310R represents the classic story of a plane that's too good for its own market, one that offers great value to fly, but not to sell. These aircraft are proof that great performance doesn't always mean great resale value. Each of them offers something unique: strong engines, smooth flying, and comfort, but the market simply doesn't reward them like it should. They're perfect to own, fly, and enjoy, but not to sell quickly. So if you plan to buy one of these planes, make sure you do it for the love of flying, not for profit. And if you enjoyed this breakdown of the hidden gems and their struggles, hit the like button, subscribe to Aviation India, and keep watching for more stories about the real ups and downs of aviation.